Buying or selling a home is stressful enough without getting taken advantage of. But the truth is, real estate scams are alive and well, and some of them look like totally normal parts of the process. Today, I'm exposing the sleazy tricks that can cost you thousands of dollars and showing you how to avoid them. If you're planning to buy a house in the next year, don't miss my free guidebook download. It's linked in the description below and is packed with tips to help you save money, understand the process, and avoid major mistakes. All right, let's talk about the sleazy real estate tactics that you need to watch out for. Let's start with one that can confuse even savvy buyers and sellers: understanding who your agent actually works for. Not all agents represent you. Some represent the seller, some represent the buyer, some try to represent both. If you don't know who your agent is legally obligated to work for, you could be getting advice that's not in your best interest. This is especially true when it comes to new construction homes with the on-site agents working in the community. While they may be helpful resources, ultimately those agents are working for the builder and do not represent your best interests. To avoid this, you should always have a written agreement that clearly outlines who the agent is representing and what their duties are to you. Whether you're buying a home in Charlotte or moving across the country, I can connect you with a vetted realtor or lender you can trust. Just send me a message and I'll personally get you set up with someone great in your area. Now let's talk about pocket listings. These are homes that are marketed off market, meaning they're only shared with a limited group of buyers instead of being publicly listed on the MLS. This can sound exclusive or strategic, but here's the problem. Limited exposure usually means fewer offers, less competition, and ultimately less money in your pocket. In some cases, agents promote these deals to their own buyer clients before opening the listing up more widely, which can create a serious conflict of interest. For buyers, it's just as risky. You could miss out on better options or overpay because the property isn't being marketed in a way that encourages fair competition. The solution? As a seller, you want your home seen by as many qualified buyers as possible. And as a buyer, you want access to the full market, not just what one agent is keeping in their back pocket. A transparent process is always the best move. Now, if you're thinking about buying new construction, listen up. This next one could cost you thousands. Builders often advertise a base price that seems doable, but once you factor in lot premiums, required upgrades, and mandatory community or HOA fees, that affordable price can balloon quickly. Some buyers don't realize they're locked into using the builder's preferred lender or title company to qualify for the incentives offered, which may not offer the best terms. Others don't realize that features shown in the model home cost tens of thousands extra. To protect yourself, always ask for a full breakdown of what's included in the base price versus what's optional. And before signing anything, have a buyer's agent who works for you review the contract and advocate on your behalf. Next up, pressure to waive inspections. This one was everywhere in the past couple years. Buyers were told that if they wanted to be competitive, they needed to waive inspections and buy the home as is. While that can work in very specific situations, it's often a fast track to regret. You never want to move into a house and immediately have to spend $20,000 fixing a foundation issue or mold problem you could have discovered during the inspection. The solution? If you're in a competitive market and can't ask for repairs, at least do a home inspection for your own knowledge. You might not be able to negotiate the fixes, but you'll know exactly what you're walking into. Let's shift gears to listing photos, because not everything online is as it seems. Photos can be incredibly deceiving, and yes, virtual staging has its place, but I've seen buyers walk into homes shocked that they looked nothing like the photos. Wide-angle lenses, heavy editing, and even AI-generated furniture can make a small, outdated home seem like a Pinterest dream. Always review floor plans, confirm room dimensions, and when possible, see the home in person before making an offer. If you're relocating and can't be there physically, ask your agent for a video tour that shows the true condition and layout. Okay, number 6. This is a strategy that sounds smart, but can seriously backfire. Listing a home way over market value just to see what happens. When a house hits the market, it gets the most attention in the first 7 to 10 days. If it's overpriced, buyers often assume something is wrong, or they skip it entirely in favor of better priced options. Then you're forced to do a price reduction, And now the listing looks stale or desperate. Your best bet is to price the home strategically based on data, not dreams. A strong launch creates urgency and often results in better offers. If this video was helpful, make sure to subscribe and watch this video where we'll walk you through real strategies to reduce your mortgage payment and save you thousands.